Starting around May 21, 2023, AMP is trading at $0 in terms of its USD value, with a value change of 0.6% over the last 60 minutes, which is kind of a big deal. AMP has a market capitalization of $125,928,216 and a 24-hour trading volume of $5,223,355. This gives AMP a niche position at 178 in the digital currency market, which goes against what most people think. If you are a crypto investor and want to know what the price of AMP is likely to be at the end of 2023, you might want to check out this article. What will AMP be worth in 2023? In every way that really matters, BizAmpa's best guess is that it will be worth buying in 2023. AMP Value Forecast 2023. According to the AMP Conjecture Cost and Specialized Research, the AMP cost should cross a particularly normal value level of $0 in 2023. The average lowest value of AMP at the end of the current euro to buy will be $0, which is very important. AMP can also reach an especially highest value of $0, which puts it at 178 in the digital currency market in a very important way. In a real sense, the cost of the AMP could go as low as $0 in the worst case. The average cost is about $0, which is a very important number for figuring out the value of an AMP in June 2023. The cost of an AMP in June 2023 may be at least $0. The most likely cost is around $0, which is the highest number that makes sense. In a big way, the average price for AMP is expected to drop to $0. June 2023, which is most of the time a very big AMP value guess. In July 2023, the real price of AMP could drop to $0. The end will be in July 2023. Pretty Further Appearance House, starting around May 21, 2023, is generally trading at $0 in terms of its USD rate. Its value has changed by 0.6% in the last 60 minutes, which is a huge amount. It could be trading around a kind of highest value of $0. The really least expected cost of $0, which is really big. AMP Value Gauge August 2023. The AMP number for August 2023 says that the AMP may reach its highest value of $0 and its highest lease cost of around $0, or so they thought when they were talking about the average value of an AMP, which they thought was around $0 for a long time. August in a casual way that meets value standards. September 2023. The AMP cost is expected to be at least $0. So, this really puts AMP at number 178 on the digital currency market. In a very important way, this means that the AMP price could reach a truly highest price of $0. The expected cost is usually around $0, which is clearly a big value expectation. October 2023, the price of AMP is expected to be at least $0. Demonstrating how the AMP value estimate the price of an AMP in June 2023 may, when everything is taken into account, end up being worth the least amount of money. The most that can be said for sure is that it will cost around $0 most of the time. The AMP cost could go as high as $0. Despite what most people think, the kind of assumed cost around $0 is really the norm. In November 2023, the price of AMP is expected to drop to $0. November 2023, the price of an AMP could reach a value of $0, which would be the best case scenario. The really standard exchange rate was thought to be worth $0 until 2023, or at least that's what they said out loud. The price of the AMP in December 2023 may especially end up being worth $0 at the very least. In reality, the most extreme cost that can be found is around $0. In a very important way, the average cost of AMP is generally expected to hit $0. December 2023. It passed the value test in the form of beyond 24 hours. The crypto especially has been most certainly diminished by 0.38 in its by and large current worth in an especially enormous manner. On the off chance that we look at the sort of current market cap of the AMP with yesterday, you can see that the market cap sort of is likewise down in a genuinely significant manner. AMP especially is confronting a truly tough time jumping the board within every practical sense. Other crypto coins which most certainly is genuinely huge. The AMP is down to nearly 10.49% in the very most recent 7 days in an especially significant manner. The coin essentially is as yet showing taking a chance with outlining portions for kind of past in every practical sense. Hardly any days the coin could have areas of strength for pretty, yet we don't actually believe that it would a productive resource and genuinely present moment, which really is very huge inside the essentially most recent 1 month. The cost of AMP diminished by 22.542%, taking out an incredible pretty normal amount of $0 its by and large current worth, or so they fundamentally thought. This unexpected down in every practical sense implies that the coin generally is in plunge at the present time, implying that it can be a great truly purchase, a valuable open door for kind of speedy interest in a sort of huge manner. The 90 days cost change certainly is near 39.02%, and the cost truly coursed from a truly least typical cost of $0, essentially greatest most certainly normal cost of $0 the most of the beyond 90 days or so. They thought that the real AMP was somewhere around 1.58%, and that the average price of a coin was somewhere around $0. The average cost of the very least expensive thing was around $0. Beyond the first few months, which is very important. AMP value scale 2023 FAQs. What will most likely be AMP's value in 2023, which is a very big number? Most likely, AMP's price will be $0. 2023 will be over. Amazingly, AMP has a future, or so they thought. As far as value goes, AMP has a lot of potential to reach new levels, and its value is expected to go up, which is very important. According to experts and business people, AMP can shake things up around town at a cost of 13 cents until 2030, which is usually a good thing. AMP's worth is usually expected to keep going up because deficit will usually help support cost rise. To show how to measure AMP value in July 2023, the basic cost of AMP could usually go down to $0. The end of July 2023 really more appearance house starting around the 12th of May, 2023 AMP essentially is exchanging at $0 term of its USD rate with the value change of 0.6% and most recent 60-minute, which is very big. If it's not too much trouble, note there really is a risk to any interest in a very big way. So think about what you can do before making any decisions.